In the early 13th century, a young man of deep intellect and fervent faith rose to become one of the greatest leaders of the Dominican Order. For over 800 years, the Dominican Order has stood as a beacon of faith, learning, and service. Founded in the early 13th century, this religious order has profoundly shaped the Catholic Church and the world beyond. But who were the Dominicans, and what makes their legacy so enduring? The story begins with Saint Dominic de Guzman, a Spanish priest deeply moved by the need to combat heresy and spread the true teachings of the Church. In 1216, he established the Order of Preachers, now known as the Dominicans, with a mission rooted in preaching, study, and prayer. Unlike other monastic communities, the Dominicans embraced a life of active ministry, moving beyond the walls of a monastery to engage with the world. The Dominican Order is built upon four essential pillars: prayer, study, community, and preaching. Their motto, Veritas, or Truth, reflects their dedication to knowledge and spreading the gospel. Through rigorous theological training and intellectual pursuits, Dominicans have been at the forefront of Christian philosophy and education for centuries. Among their most famous members was Saint Thomas Aquinas, whose writings, particularly the Summa Theologica, became foundational texts of Christian theology. Others, like Saint Albert the Great, advanced scientific thought, while Saint Catherine of Siena played a crucial role in church reform. Today, the Dominican Order continues its mission across the globe, running universities, preaching the gospel, and serving those in need. Their commitment to truth and faith remains as strong as ever, proving that their legacy is not just history, it is a living tradition. Through centuries of change, the Dominican Order has remained steadfast in its mission. Their pursuit of truth, dedication to faith, and commitment to service continue to inspire. If you enjoyed this documentary, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future content. His name was Blessed Jordan of Saxony, and his legacy would shape the growth and influence of the Dominicans for generations to come. Born around 1190 in Saxony, Jordan was drawn to learning and pursued his studies at the prestigious University of Paris. It was there that he encountered the newly founded Order of Preachers, established by St. Dominic. Inspired by their zeal and commitment to the gospel, Jordan made the life-altering decision to join the Dominicans in 1220. Jordan quickly proved himself as a gifted preacher and leader. His eloquence and charisma attracted many to the Dominican way of life, including the renowned philosopher and theologian, Saint Albert the Great.